Think Stoicism guarantees attraction. What if your pursuit of virtue is secretly sabotaging your love life? Discover the 5 Stoic missteps that transform you from a beacon of wisdom into an unapproachable fortress. You'll be shocked to realize how easily self-control can become emotional suppression, killing any chance of genuine connection. Stoicism, at its heart, is about living a virtuous life through wisdom, reason, and self-control. But sometimes the path to virtue can lead to unintended consequences, especially when it comes to attraction. We're going to discuss common mistakes people make when applying Stoic principles. Mistakes that can actually push potential partners away. First, there's the trap of emotional suppression. Stoicism emphasizes managing emotions, not eliminating them. If you try to completely suppress your feelings, you might come across as cold, detached, and emotionally unavailable. Attraction thrives on genuine connection, and that requires vulnerability and the ability to share your emotions in a healthy way. It's about finding balance, not building walls. Next, consider the pitfall of lacking empathy. Stoic principles often prioritize logic and reason. However, relationships need to be built on understanding, compassion, and kindness. If you are always approaching situations in a logical, detached manner, you might struggle to relate to others' emotions or provide emotional support. This lack of empathy can make you seem distant and unapproachable. Empathy and active listening are keys to forming connections, and without that, attraction can fade. Another misstep lies in being inflexible and rigid. Stoicism promotes steadfastness and principle, but it's important to stay adaptable. If you are unwilling to compromise or consider other perspectives, you can come across as stubborn and dogmatic. Relationships require flexibility and understanding. If you are too unyielding in your beliefs or behaviors, you may struggle to maintain healthy relationships. Then there's the danger of judgment and criticism. Stoicism encourages a focus on virtue and personal improvement. However, this focus can sometimes turn into harsh judgment of others. Constantly criticizing or judging others can make you seem arrogant and superior, which is a surefire way to kill attraction. Focus on self-improvement without becoming condescending or self-righteous. Finally, there's the issue of detachment and aloofness. Stoicism values tranquility and serenity, but it's crucial not to mistake detachment for indifference. If you are too detached from others, you may appear uninterested or apathetic, reducing your charm. Attraction needs warmth, enthusiasm, and engagement, not indifference. These 5 missteps can unintentionally sabotage your attraction. It is important to find the right balance between self-control and emotional expression, reason and empathy, principle and flexibility, virtue and acceptance, and tranquility and engagement. The ideal is to be confident, self-aware, and emotionally intelligent. However, we haven't solved a lingering problem. How do you calibrate your Stoic practices to match different personalities? How can someone balance self-acceptance with a drive for self-improvement? What role does physical attraction play in these dynamics? These questions remain unanswered, things we might explore in future videos. If you found this insightful, like, share, and subscribe to keep watching such amazing videos.